Welcome back to Echoes of the Reality, the channel where we dive deep into the unknown, unravel the mysteries of our world, and explore the eerie, the unexplained, and the bizarre. If you have a thirst for the strange and the supernatural, you're in the right place. Today, we are going on an extraordinary journey across the United States to uncover 10 top facts of mysterious places in the USA that defy logic, challenge history, and leave even skeptics questioning reality. 10 top facts of mysterious places in the USA. 1. Skinwalker Ranch, Utah, the paranormal capital of the world. Skinwalker Ranch. Just the name alone sends chills down the spine of those familiar with its dark legend. Nestled in the Uinta Basin of Utah, this seemingly ordinary 512-acre property has become the epicenter of some of the most disturbing paranormal phenomena ever recorded. UFO sightings, cattle mutilations, ghostly apparitions, unexplained electromagnetic disturbances. This place has it all. The Navajo people have long spoken of skinwalkers, malevolent shapeshifters said to possess supernatural powers. It is believed that the land was cursed by the Navajo, leading to bizarre occurrences that continue to baffle scientists and researchers to this day. In the 1990s, a wealthy entrepreneur, Robert Bigelow, bought the ranch and funded extensive scientific investigations through the National Institute for Discovery Science, NIDS. The findings? Terrifying. Reports of unidentified flying objects, glowing orbs, and creatures with piercing red eyes lurking in the darkness became almost routine. One of the most chilling incidents involved a rancher and his family witnessing an enormous wolf-like creature attacking their cattle. Despite being shot multiple times, the creature seemed unfazed and eventually vanished into thin air. But the strangest part? The phenomena have not stopped even after being sold to new owners and with continued scientific research. What is hiding in the shadows of Skinwalker Ranch? Could it be extraterrestrial? Paranormal? Or something even darker? 2. The mystery of the Oak Island Money Pit, Maine. What if I told you that there's a mysterious hole in the ground that has captivated treasure hunters for over 200 years? Oak Island, located off the coast of Nova Scotia, holds one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries, the legendary Money Pit. It all started in 1795 when a teenager named Daniel McGinnis stumbled upon a strange depression in the ground. He and his friends started digging, only to find layer after layer of wooden planks, coconut fibers, which are not native to the region, and booby traps designed to flood the pit. Over the centuries, millions of dollars have been spent trying to excavate what is believed to be a hidden treasure, possibly linked to the Knights Templar, pirates, or even lost manuscripts from ancient civilizations. But each time someone gets close, the pit fights back with cave-ins, mysterious deaths, and even eerie lights were seen hovering over the island. Could there really be a treasure buried deep within Oak Island? Or is it all just a cruel hoax designed to keep treasure hunters trapped in a never-ending mystery? 3. The cursed town of Dudleytown, Connecticut. Hidden deep within the woods of Connecticut lies a place so cursed that even the land itself seems to resist human habitation, Dudleytown. Once a thriving settlement in the 18th century, it is now abandoned, and for good reason. The story goes that the original settlers, the Dudley family, carried a curse from England, a dark energy that followed them across the ocean. Shortly after establishing the town, residents began experiencing bizarre and tragic events, unexplained disappearances, mass suicides, and ghostly apparitions. Some believe the land itself is cursed, while others claim it's a portal to another dimension. Visitors today report eerie whispers, sudden feelings of dread, and the overwhelming sense that they're being watched. Paranormal investigators have captured strange anomalies, shadow figures, and even disembodied voices on their recordings. Would you dare venture into Dudleytown and risk facing its legendary curse? 4. The Legend of the Bell Witch, Tennessee. The Bell Witch legend is one of America's most chilling and well-documented supernatural cases. It all began in the early 19th century in Adams, Tennessee, when the Bell family started experiencing terrifying disturbances in their home. Mysterious knocking sounds, objects moving on their own, and even physical attacks plagued the family. The entity, which became known as the Bell Witch, reportedly spoke to them, revealing itself as the spirit of Kate Batts, a neighbor who had a grudge against John Bell, the family patriarch. The haunting grew so severe that even President Andrew Jackson allegedly visited the Bell home, only to leave in terror after experiencing the ghost's wrath. Today, the Bell Witch Cave remains a hotspot for paranormal activity. Visitors report shadowy figures, disembodied voices, and sudden cold spots. Some say that anyone who disrespects the witch will suffer misfortune upon leaving the site. Is this the work of a vengeful spirit, or is there something even darker lurking in the shadows? The legend of the Bell Witch remains one of the most terrifying in American history. 5. The haunted Lemp Mansion, Missouri. In the heart of St. Louis, Missouri, sits a mansion with a tragic history, the infamous Lemp Mansion. Once home to the wealthy Lemp brewing family, this historic estate is now known as one of the most haunted locations in America. The Lemp family was riddled with misfortune. From mysterious illnesses to unexplained suicides, their legacy is steeped in sorrow. Over the years, 4 members of the Lemp family took their own lives inside the mansion, each death adding to the home's eerie reputation. Guests and paranormal investigators report ghostly sightings, doors slamming on their own, and the chilling laughter of a ghostly child named Zeke, believed to be the illegitimate son of one of the Lemps who was kept hidden away. The mansion has since been converted into a restaurant and inn. But many visitors claim they feel an oppressive energy the moment they step inside. Is the Lemp Mansion truly cursed, or is it haunted by the tragic souls of its past inhabitants? If you ever visit, be sure to stay the night, if you dare. 6. The Bermuda Triangle of Alaska. The Alaskan Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle might be famous, but did you know that Alaska has its own version of this mysterious vortex? The Alaskan Triangle, stretching between Anchorage, Juneau, and Barrow, has been the site of an unusual number of disappearances. Planes, boats, and even entire groups of people have vanished without a trace. Scientists have proposed all kinds of explanations, from extreme weather conditions to magnetic anomalies that mess with navigation instruments. Others believe something far stranger is at play, perhaps extraterrestrial activity, portals to another dimension, or even the work of the mythical Tlingit Kushtaka, a shape-shifting creature said to lure travelers to their doom. Even more baffling is the disappearance of U.S. House Majority Leader Hale Boggs in 1972. His plane vanished over the triangle, and despite one of the largest search and rescue missions in American history, no wreckage or remains were ever found. Is it just rugged terrain swallowing people whole, or is there something far more sinister lurking in the Alaskan wilds? Let me know what you think. 7. The Enigma of Area 51. No list of mysterious places in the USA would be complete without mentioning the world's most secretive military base, Area 51. Tucked deep in the Nevada desert, this highly classified site has been at the center of UFO theories, government conspiracies, and top-secret experiments for decades. Officially, Area 51 is just a testing site for military aircraft. But leaked documents, whistleblower accounts, and strange sightings tell a different story. Many believe this base houses recovered alien spacecraft, including wreckage from the infamous Roswell crash of 1947. In fact, Bob Lazar, a former employee, claimed to have worked on reverse engineering alien technology inside the facility. Then, there's the mystery of the Janet Airlines flights, unmarked planes that transport employees in and out of Area 51 from Las Vegas daily. And let's not forget the bizarre lights in the sky reported by countless witnesses over the years. Government secrets or extraterrestrial encounters? Either way, Area 51 remains one of the most enigmatic places on the planet. 8. The Ghosts of the Stanley Hotel. Imagine checking into a hotel where you're not the only guest. And I'm not talking about humans. Welcome to the Stanley Hotel in Estes Park, Colorado, the very place that inspired Stephen King's The Shining. Guests and staff alike have reported paranormal activity for decades. Some claim to hear piano music playing when no one is there. Others see apparitions of past hotel staff still going about their duties. The most famous ghost? That would be Elizabeth Wilson, a former maid who supposedly still lingers, tucking guests into bed at night. Ghost hunters and thrill seekers visit the Stanley Hotel every year, hoping to catch a glimpse of the unexplained. Some have even reported being touched, hearing whispers, or seeing objects move on their own. If you ever visit, just remember, you might not be sleeping alone. 9. The Curse of the Superstition Mountains. Deep in the Arizona desert, the Superstition Mountains hold more than just breathtaking scenery, they carry a deadly legend. According to stories, a man named Jacob Waltz discovered a massive gold mine in the late 1800s, a mine so rich it became known as the Lost Dutchman's Gold Mine. But Waltz took the location to his grave, and treasure hunters have been searching for it ever since. Many who venture into the mountains never return. Some believe the spirits of Apache warriors protect the land, while others think there's a curse that dooms those who seek the gold. Even experienced hikers have vanished without a trace, adding to the mystery. Is there truly lost treasure waiting to be found, or is the curse real? Either way, the Superstition Mountains remain one of the most perplexing places in America. 10. The Mystery of Roanoke Island. One of the greatest unsolved mysteries in American history is the disappearance of the Roanoke colony. In 1587, over 100 settlers established a colony on Roanoke Island, off the coast of North Carolina. When their governor, John White, returned from England with supplies 3 years later, the entire colony had vanished without a trace. The only clue? A single word carved into a tree, Croatoan. Some believe the settlers integrated with local Native American tribes, while others suspect something far more sinister: mass murder, supernatural forces, or even alien abduction. Despite extensive research and countless theories, the fate of the Roanoke settlers remains one of the USA's greatest mysteries. And that concludes our journey into the 10 most mysterious places in the USA. From mind-bending physics in Oregon to eerie disappearances in the Alaska Triangle, America is filled with locations that defy explanation. Which of these places fascinated you the most? Have you ever visited any of them? Let's talk about it in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the unknown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Echoes of the Reality, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the world's greatest mysteries. Until next time, stay curious, stay questioning, and never stop seeking the truth. See you in the next one.